What's going on, guys? Your favorite YouTuber here, Sincere, aka Missouri Cantanella, aka Sebastian. Now, it's been a lot this week as far as NBA Live and what's going on, as far as people on their wish lists, and people have been discussing a lot of the free roam option that EA could possibly put into the game, and the fact that they offer Zion $1 million to be the cover athlete. Now, the biggest thing that they're saying is that he hasn't played in the NBA. He hasn't earned anything. He hasn't earned the right to be on the cover of a game, basically. And on one hand, I see that. I understand it because that's been basically the tradition, and I say that with quotation marks. That's been the tradition of how to get on the cover of a game. But then again, if you think about it in this way, in this light, in this time, in this generation, you don't really have to earn much to be a part of some type of brand or anything of that nature. So with that being said, Zion has 3 million people that follow him, right? And he's being hailed as the next LeBron James, which I hate that title for anybody, but he's being hailed as the next LeBron James. So from a business standpoint, if Live was able to get him exclusively and take that away from 2K to where they couldn't do any mocaps, where they couldn't use him in any type of advertising, and it'll be the first NBA game that he would be in, I think that's a good look. But that's just me personally. That's my own opinion. And then the next thing would be going into what ThaLiveKing said. He said something about free roam, right? And then my boy Ross, he came in. He said, so if you're saying that we don't care about free roam, that means we don't care about the game. Now, I understand what both of these guys were saying, where they both were coming from. But the thing is that we have to understand within this community is that we're all going to have opinions, and it's we're not going to agree on every single thing. It's never going to happen, no matter what. But we're all trying to get to that same end. We're all trying to get a better game, and we need to understand it. We need to see that. We need to stop trying to think that we can convince one person of how we think, or that the other person can convince us how they think. It's not going to happen. We just need to understand that we can agree to disagree, and we move forth from that point and go on to the next thing, man. Because sitting there dwelling on it for days in, it just makes no sense, man. It just makes no sense. And then those guys who always say, if you're having a debate about NBA Live, and then they always come out and say, oh, why don't you go play 2K then? That just lets me know that you're very ignorant. You have a lack of understanding, and that you cannot debate with somebody. When you tell them to just go play 2K or something like that, and we're talking about NBA Live, that you lack the ability to receive information, listen to it, comprehend it, then respond. Most of the people, what they do is they'll read a line or two and then they'll respond to it. But that's not the way to constructively to respond to things. Basically, what Live needs is great constructive feedback, and we don't need to continue to give these guys oh, you're doing a great job. Yes. Now, from one standpoint to another, the devs are doing a great job, but the people above the devs, no, they're not, because they're just giving us a game that's a money grab. Basically, we need a product that we're going to be able to proud of. We're going to be able to play for years. That's just being honest. That's just all what we need, and we're all trying to get to that same end. So us fighting and bickering back and forth, we can debate all day, every day, but bickering, going back and forth, that means absolutely nothing to the community of NBA Live. So hopefully you guys take some of that in, listen to it, and we can go forth from there. Thank you guys. I'm out.